If you've ever played a trading card game before, you know just how expensive it can be. Between opening sealed products, hoping you'll get the exact cards you're looking for, or paying for individual cards off of websites like TCG Player, trading card games can be an extremely expensive hobby. Unfortunately, the case isn't much different for the One Piece trading card game, with many of the meta decks being comprised of high-priced staple cards, and many of the best-looking cards being locked behind a paywall. The hobby can get expensive quite quickly. For many card game enthusiasts, this drives a wedge between the desire to be competitive and the health of their bank accounts. But just like our future king of the pirates, we have to start somewhere. That's why I'm going to be taking on the challenge of starting from a singular One Piece TCG starter deck with a weekly budget of $10 to go towards upgrading my deck and $5 going towards weekly tournament entry. Do you think I'll be able to manage the challenge of taking down my local competitive scene? Or will the restriction of playing on a budget have a greater impact than we can even imagine? Let's find out. Welcome to Budget Pirate Progression. Welcome back, Pirates, to week number 13 of the Budget Pirate Progression series. This is going to be the last time we're taking Purple Luffy down to locals for a while. I have a couple new techs added to the deck I'll make sure to show at the end of the video for you guys. But I need to hurry up and get down to locals because I have a few trades lined up for a new deck that we plan to take in future weeks. So I'm going to hurry up and get down there. I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alrighty, Pirates, I just got to locals. I have a lot of trades lined up that I have to try and get done before the tournament starts. I'll try and update you with the trades if possible. If not, I'll see you guys after round one. Off round one here, we have RG Luffy. I have nothing on my 1-Don turn. He's going to tap 1-Don, play out Nami that lets him search out the card that allows him to play an animal from the top. Then I'm going to go into my 3-Don turn here. I'm going to use leader ability, go to 4. Then I'm going to go ahead and think about it. I'm going to swing 5 into him. He's going to use the event to be able to play out something from the top of the deck here. He'll play out the chopper. I'll tap 4-Don. Oh, he'll counter the attack, and then I'll tap 4-Don, play out Ein, ramp a Don. He's going to go into his 4-Don turn here, and he's going to swing 5 into lead. I'll take, trigger, so I'll look at the top and grab something. I'll grab Sanji. Then he's going to play out Brook, play out another chopper to look at the top of his deck, and he's going to whiff the search. I'm going to go into my 7-Don turn here. I want to try and establish some pressure here, and so I'm going to go ahead and swing 5 into lead, see if I can get the block, but he's going to give me a 2K. Swing 5, he's going to take it. Then I'm going to tap 7-Don, put 1 back, press the chopper, and swing 7 into chopper. He's going to let it go. Going into his 6-Don turn here, he's going to swing 5, look at the top. He's going to think about it for a second, and he's going to end up grabbing the Odyssey chopper and playing that out. I'm going to go ahead and take the swing. He's going to swing 5 with Brook. I'll give him 1K counter. He's going to swing 5 with lead. I'll give him a 2K. He's going to tap some Dawn, pick up the Nami, play out the Zoro, and swing 6 at lead. I'll give him a 2K. Then he's going to restand chopper at the end. I'm going to go into my next turn here and stand all my characters. 8-Don, I believe. I'm going to swing 5 into his chopper. He's going to block 5 into chopper once again. He's going to think about it for a second, and he's going to counter out of it. 7 into chopper now. He has to let it go. Leader ability, I'm going to ramp here, and I actually go to 9 here. I'll use Lin, put his law to the bottom, and I'll go ahead and heal. He's going to stand all his Dawn and his characters. Then he is going up to 8-Don here. He's going to swing 5 into lead. I'll give him 1K counter. Then he's going to go ahead and think about it for a second. He has 3 swings available, all his Dawn standing. He's going to swing 6 into lead. I'll give him a 2K. Then he's going to swing 7 into lead. I'll go ahead and take that. And he's going to go ahead and use leader ability, restand and swing. I'll take the second swing. End of turn, he's going to restand the chopper. I'm going to go ahead and swing 5 with Ein. He's going to give me a 2K. 5 with lead. He's going to think about it, and it's actually going to go into Zoro. He'll let it die. Sanji swing, he'll take it. Lin swing, he'll take it. Tap some Dawn here. Lin again, put 1 Dawn back, discard a card, put the chopper to life. And he is going to go into his 10-Dawn turn here, I believe. He has 2 swings, and he's going to go ahead and start with a 5 at lead. I'll counter 1K. He's going to attach a bunch of Dawn to Brook, swing 11 into lead, 4 to restand, swing another 11. I'm going to use Giant here, go up to 9, put 2 Dawn back. Then I'm going to give him the 2 2Ks to be able to counter out of it. I'm going to stand everything here. Gonna go back up to 9 Dawn. And here I have to think about how I want to math out to be able to try and get the kill. I don't know what one of his life is. I know he's going to get 1k counter with the chopper. So I need to make sure that swings are big enough. I'm going to give him 7. He'll counter out of it. I'm going to go ahead and go 9 into lead here, I believe. He's going to go ahead and take. No trigger. 9 into lead. He'll take. And go another 9 into lead. And give him 10 into lead. Not enough counter, and we win the game.
Alrighty, Pirates, we just got done with round number 1. Played against a red-green Luffy. That's a leader I've not seen in a long time, and it is scary with the Animal Kingdom package, being able to play out the Zoros and the Choppers, Brook being able to cheat out a free body. Very scary matchup. I had a lot of bricks in my hand, so not a lot of counter the whole game. It came down to me using Gum Gum Giant to rip a 2k. I think at one point I used a 9-cost Linlin, and I don't know if I actually pitched a card for it. I had non-counters in my hand to pitch, so I don't think it impacted the game too much, but I'm going to have to check back in the footage for that and see if I actually made a misplay there. But we're 1-0 heading into round 2. I'll update you guys after round 2. Alrighty, Pirates, we just got done with round number 2. We paired up against a red-green Smoker, one of our favorite matchups and one of our favorite players to play here at the comic book shop in the Valley. Had a really great time. He's playing with a spicy list tonight. I was holding a few cards all game waiting for 8-cost Kid, and he's actually no longer playing it. So I had to play a little weird this game because I was trying to play around a kid that's not even in his deck. But we ended up taking it, so we are 2-0 heading into round 3. Update you guys after round 3. Alrighty, Pirates, we just got done with round number 3 and we ended up pairing up against Blackbeard. That game went very different from every other Blackbeard game I've pretty much played. That one was me ramping as fast as possible and trying to stack big bodies, and my opponent was just trying to establish a board to clap back at me before it could do anything. He ended up pitching out one of his 10-drop Blackbeards early on, and that ended up almost determining the game. Luckily for him, he was able to see another 10-beard on his 10-dawn turn, which was able to lock me down and secure him the win. So we are 2-1 heading into the last round. I'll update you guys after round 4.
Kicking off round number 4, gonna tap 1 Dawn, search the top 3. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it Zoro Jiro, pass the turn. Going into his 2 Dawn, no searchers, so he'll pass right back over. Gonna go up to 3 Dawn, I'll swing 5 at lead. He'll give me some counter. Gonna use leader ability, tap 4, play out the Zoro Jiro, look at the top 5 here. And I'm gonna think about it for a second, and I'll grab another Zoro Jiro, pass over. He's gonna go up to 4 Dawn here, he'll tap 4. Actually, he's gonna swing 5 with lead first, I'll give him 1k counter. He'll tap 4, play out the Kikunojo. Then he's gonna think about it and pass over. I'm going to draw, stand up my Dawn, go up to 6 Dawn here. I'm gonna swing with 6 into lead. With the Zoro Jiro, he's going to take no trigger, 5 into lead, he'll give me 1k counter, leader ability, go up to 7, tap 7, play out the Luffy Taro, put 1 back. Going to go ahead and play out the Sangoro to establish a body and try and get some draw power against Katakuri. He's going to go into his 6 Dawn turn, swing a big 8 into lead, or into the Zoro Jiro, sorry. Going to let that die. Then he's going to play out another Kikunojo and swing 6 into lead. Think about it for a second, I'll give him a 2k. Go into my next turn here. I should be going up to 8 Dawn after using Luffy Taro last turn. I'm going to think about how I want to order my swings. I'm going to start with a 6 into lead, draw 1. He's going to give me a 2k. Gonna go ahead and give him 5 into lead. He's gonna counter out of it with a 2K. I'm gonna double check Kikanojo, seeing if I swing into it, will he get the heal if I'm at 3? I was trying to think about if I wanted to use a 9-cost Linlin, but it was a really weird play that just wasn't worth it. I'm gonna swing 8 into lead here, no trigger. I'm gonna tap 4 Dawn, play out a Zoro Jiro, look at the top 5 here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Gum Gum Giant. I'm gonna tap 4, play out a second Zoro Jiro here. Look at the top 5 once more, grab another 2K and pass over. He should be going into his 8 Dawn turn now. He's got 2 Kikanojos. He's going to swing 6. Going to counter out, swing 6 again. And he's going to swing 7 into the Sangro, finally let it die. He'll play out the 7-cost Mom. I'll trash a life here. Going to draw and stand all my Dawn. Go up to 10 Dawn here. Really aggressive position here. He has 3 life. But I have 10 Dawn, 2 life, and a lot of pressure coming at him with 3 big bodies. I have Giant in hand as well as a Rush Sanji, I believe. I'll start by swinging a big 8 into lead. He's going to trigger another Kikanojo. 8 into lead, no trigger. Things are looking pretty grim for him, but I'm going to swing a 8 into lead, no trigger. Think about if I want to just finish that out or if I want to go for the safe strategy. I'm going to swing 10 into lead, and that's the game.
Alrighty, Pirates, we just finished up with round number 4. We ended up pairing into yellow Katakuri. That was a very unfortunate and unlucky game for my opponent. That was probably one of the quickest games of One Piece that I played. He only saw 1 trigger, and it was a Kikanojo trigger. He already hard played 2 Kikanojos. I saw all the curve I needed to and was just able to rush him down. So it was a quick game. We are 3-1 to finish off the night. I'll record a prizing here in a minute for you guys, and we'll catch you back at home. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of week number 12. We finished off the night 3-1, which means we end up finishing with 2 packs of OP10 tonight. I'm going to go ahead and crack these guys open for you, and I'll catch you back here in a second. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have our 2 packs of OP10 here. Let's go ahead and crack these open. See if there's any hits in these packs tonight. Druden, Ivankov, Lone Soldier, Kinemon, Let's Meet Again in the New World, Zoro, Scotch, Baby 5, Bonnie, X-Drake, Cavendish, and a Virgo Searcher. Second pack. And looks like a Dawn pack, so there's not going to be any significant hits, but we have Buffalo, Kinemon, Inazuma, Newgate, Igloo, Brook, Nami, Room, Caesar Clown, another Divine Departure, Shiryu, and a Dawn. So go ahead and throw these into the bulk, and I'll catch you guys back in a second. Well, not the best hits out of our packs, but I think it's a great way to send off Purple Luffy, finishing 3-1. Going into next week, we're going to try and throw together a list for Belo Betty and see if we can head into the meta with a new aggressive strategy. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give me a like. Go ahead and comment down below what else you guys want to see added to the series, and make sure you subscribe to follow along for more content in the future. I'll see you guys next time.